If you work in the US on an H-1B visa or hope to get one soon, this update could affect you. The Trump administration is planning a major change that could make H-1B visa and L-1 visa extensions much more expensive for companies. And since Indian professionals receive the largest share of these visa renewals, they could be the most affected. Here's what the proposal means.
The Trump administration is preparing a new rule that would extend an existing government fee to every H-1B and L-1 visa renewal. Since these visas typically need to be renewed every 3 years, employers could end up paying thousands of dollars each time they retain a foreign worker. The timing is significant as well. It comes after the administration's proposal for a $100,000 fee on new H-1B visas that ran into legal trouble in the US courts.
The US Department of Homeland Security plans to charge an additional fee every time companies apply to extend 1B visa and L1 visas. Right now, this extra fee is charged only when a company files a new visa petition or when an employee changes jobs. But under the proposed rule, companies would also have to pay the fee every time they renew an employee's visa. For companies with more than 50 employees, where over half the workforce is on 1B visa and L1 visa, the additional fee is $4,000 for every H-1B extension, $4,500 for every L1 extension. Since H-1B visas are usually issued for 3 years, most workers need extensions. That means companies could end up paying these fees again and again. This proposal comes after the Trump administration faced a legal setback. A U.S. appeals court refused to revive its earlier proposal to charge $100,000 for new H-1B visas. Now, instead of increasing the cost of new visas, the administration is looking at charging more for visa extensions. Indian professionals are expected to be the biggest group affected. According to US government data, more than 406,000 H-1B petitions were approved in fiscal year 2025. Out of these, nearly 292,000 were for visa renewals. And Indian nationals accounted for over 226,000 of those renewals. That's almost 78% of all H-1B extensions. The proposal could also impact some of the world's biggest technology companies. Amazon had the highest number of H-1B renewals last year, followed by TCS, Microsoft, Meta, Apple, and Google. Companies that depend heavily on skilled foreign workers may now have to spend millions more on immigration costs. The proposal has not become law yet, but if approved, it could make hiring and retaining foreign talent much more expensive in the US. For thousands of Indian professionals working on H-1B visas, this is a development worth watching closely.
With nearly 8 out of every 10 H-1B renewals going to Indian nationals, experts believe Indian IT professionals and outsourcing firms could feel the biggest impact. Tech giants like Amazon, Microsoft, Google, Apple, Meta, and TCS, which rely heavily on global talent, may also see their immigration costs rise. The proposal is still awaiting final approval, but it has already sparked concerns across the tech industry.